Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru.
I always thought that you've got to be inspired by Vaheguru himself to sort of actually, attain that position. So, but the way that you sort of put it forward, it sounds as though that it's up to us to open the Dasma Dwar.
Yeah, it's both.
Okay.
It's like a coin, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Take one side away, no longer a coin. It's both. So the way to get out of that conundrum for you, on a personal level, is to do it. If you get anything from it, say thanks, Mother. Yeah? Don't attribute it to yourself. That's the easiest way to get out of that conundrum. Just thanks, Mother, say thanks. Yeah? But actually you have to make a lot of effort. Apan hati apana, ape hi ka savari. It's in your own hands, so do it. And Mother says, why don't you plant seeds now? This is the season for growing. Why are you not planting seeds? Age pukha kya khaye? Har hunvate har naam na bijiyo, age pukha kya khaye? How could it be so straight in it? If you don't plant seeds now, this is the season, what are you going to eat? You're going to be hungry in the next life. Because we all know death is coming. Yeah, that 13-year-old girl died. Who knows? Could be any time. That's what I said about pay or play. You got to play this game, or you pay the price. But the fact is that you have to make things, but it's all kirpa. Like this talk now, right? Me learning about Sikhi was through his will. Yeah. Me setting up the channel was through his will. Me talking to you guys was through his will. Some of you guys are not going to listen. It's not going to affect you. It's going to go in your ear, and then 2 weeks later you go back to whatever. Even tomorrow you just say whatever. I don't know. Whether you listen or not is all kirpa. Yeah. But some of you that listen and you act upon this and you change your life. Yeah. You start doing similar and you start changing your life and you feel the anand and bliss of Dasam Dwar. It's all kirpa again. But you have to make the steps as well. It's going to blow your mind a little bit. Ultimately, everything is in his hands, or her hands. Yeah? It's all up to her, your mother, where you come from. It's all the game, man. It's all a big game. That's why I pay or play. Play the game, get the joy. And I'll give you the comparison of the two sides, yeah? Just so you know what you're facing, the comparison, right? On this hand, what Guru Sahib is offering to you is anand, joy, bliss, unending. Yeah? It grows. This bliss is free. It's available to you whenever you are. Right? It's available to you with no no hangovers, nothing. Right? More importantly, it's like right. It feels right. Yeah? Available to you whenever, and you can share it with people, and it won't go away. Like if there's these many people here, and we start experiencing that bliss, we'll actually increase it for each one of us. Yeah? So it's like that magic. It's a magical thing. Yeah? You can actually increase it more. On the other side, society will give you this thing, the other bliss, like drugs, alcohol, women, whatever you want to, money, all these things. These are going to take a lot of effort, but they're going to cost. It's not free, right? And that money could be spent somewhere else, that kind of thing. Yeah. But also, there's a hangover associated with most of those things. And the next day you're feeling a bit battered and all that kind of stuff, right? You won't feel energized like you would here, and it's decreasing in pleasure. So you have to get the higher hit to get the same amount of pleasure as you did before. On this side, the one Vaheguru you say now might get you this much. As you go down this route, one Vaheguru will get you more. Yeah? So that's the choice you face. Maharaj is telling us that in life we have the choice. But this is real. I stand in front of you now and tell you that it's real. Yeah? And loads of people out there, the people that are doing this, they tell you, hey, hang up. But you can choose to follow this, it's up to you. Well, where this goes, many people have been down there, and it goes nowhere. Yeah? You'll be empty at the end of it. You will not feel connected to where you came from. The journey of the soul, unfortunately, is the one we talked about earlier. It's come from there. That's the only thing you have to go back to. So you can fool yourself all the time thinking, I'm just this glass and I don't care. But the reality is, this is the truth. This is not truth. That's why it says, Kiva Sachiara Huye. Kiva Kure Tutte Pal. That means, how do I become Sachiar, purified, true, back to my essence? Or how do I break this wall of falsehood? Pal means wall, Kud means falsehood. This is a kud that you have to walk away from. But Maharaj, being so graceful and dayalu for us, yeah, they've given us this bliss. So that this is so much higher than this stuff, actually makes it easy. It's not like some massive burden to leave all this stuff behind and you regret it. You won't regret it. Once you got this, everything will be easy. So it's like the cart before the horse. Some of you guys, sorry to tell you this, yeah? Some of you are holding off on doing part and simran because you don't think you're worthy of it. Because you see meat khan diya, to see clubbing kar dehe, or whatever you do, right? That's just probably the basic level. Fact is, you're actually putting the cart before the horse. You need to get some of this anand, and it'll make you change your life. If you start doing all this other stuff and you cut it down, you might never cut it down. You might never start doing part and simran. Yeah? Start doing that first and do some ardas. Say, Maharaj, help me out here. I'm trying to walk towards you. Show me. And then Maharaj might give you some of this. And it might change your life. Yeah? But don't think it's not for me. It's for you. Aur kino dena hai je Guru ne sikhane dena hai. Sare sikhegi ho na. It's made for you. Satguru Sikh ko naam tana de. Guru gives a Sikh the wealth of the name. What we talked about, real wealth, name. Guru ka Sikh bada pagi hai. Guru Sikh is very lucky. Tusi tai janam ditta sega. That's why you were born into a Sikh family. You were meant for this. This is your world. You're not from this planet. You're from that planet. The world might tell you, nah man, this is the planet you're from. But you're not. You're from here. That's why you weren't born into a Sikh family otherwise. Yeah? So, lahalo, that's the manas in a minute. This is the joy of human life. Then you'll be energized. You'll be plugged in. You'll be like, this is what life is really about.
Vaheguru.